Hey there. Imagine tuning into your local news only to catch the jaw-dropping live announcement of Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger pulling the plug on their 49-year membership with the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. Yep, it happened. This bold move was spurred by ECOWAS slapping sanctions on them after recent military coups. Join us on this wild ride as we dig into the nitty-gritty of why these nations decided to break free and what it means for the region. Picture this: Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger saying, "Enough is enough," and stepping away from a union that was supposed to boost their economies, prevent military takeovers, and uphold democracy. They're not just shaking things up, they're tossing a metaphorical grenade into the ECOWAS clubhouse. The reason? Well, they're not too pleased with what they see as ECOWAS playing favorites with sanctions and turning into a hub for leaders who might need a nudge towards retirement. But before we jump into the juicy details, do us a favor, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and don't forget to flick on the post notifications. You'll be the first to know when we drop another bombshell of a video. Back in '75, ECOWAS came to life, aiming to be the superhero of economic cooperation, anti-coup tactics, and democracy defenders. Fast forward to today, and it seems like things might be falling apart. Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger walking out isn't just them giving ECOWAS side-eye, it's them letting out years of pent-up frustrations. The trigger? Sanctions. ECOWAS threw some heavy restrictions at these three nations following military coups, putting a squeeze on their borders and trade. The military leaders hit back, calling those sanctions everything from illegal and inhumane to irresponsible. They're arguing that ECOWAS broke its own rulebook from '75. Now, critics are saying this breakup isn't just about the recent coups. They're painting ECOWAS as a cozy club for leaders who might be a bit too attached to their seats. Some even claim that Western influences are steering the ship, leaving the actual needs of West African nations somewhere in the rearview mirror. But seriously, kindly like, subscribe and turn on your post notification. Last September, the trio signed the Sahel State Alliance, a pact saying, "You mess with one, you mess with all." It's their way of saying, "Hey ECOWAS, you're not meeting our needs." The sentiment is strong, they feel like ECOWAS turned a blind eye to them. Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger hitting the eject button on ECOWAS? It's a game changer for the whole West African scene. Is ECOWAS a hero past its prime, or can it rise from the ashes of this breakup? The consequences stretch beyond borders, affecting alliances, trade deals, and who's calling the shots in West Africa. As Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger set sail into uncharted waters outside of ECOWAS, what's next for regional integration in West Africa? Will this be the push ECOWAS needs to hit refresh on its playbook, or is it a sign of a deeper crack in the foundation? While the region navigates these uncharted waters, we're left with this burning question: can ECOWAS evolve to meet the needs of its members and regain their trust, or is it destined to become a relic of a bygone era? Your thoughts? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a yes in the comments if you want more on this intriguing topic. Stay tuned for the next episode.